my computer is now quite smart. It proactively goes and looks for a winner. If it can't find any, it tries to block me at least. So it has obviously become a lot smarter, not so easy to defeat anymore. But there are still some very interesting pitfalls. Look at this game right now. It's my chance to play. Computer is played here. Let's say I play over here. Predictably, computer plays at this point, and in fact, it has handed me a victory. When I play this here, the player wins. Now, why did this happen? Well, because when the computer played this particular coin, there was neither a winning move nor a blocking move. But in the process, the computer handed me a nice victory on the platter. The problem came because though there was no blocking move to start with, once the computer had put this, in fact, there was a winning move for the player. In short, our computer is definitely smarter now, but still does not anticipate, and hence it can be still be tricked quite easily. But the good news is that what this means is that in fact we can make the computer a lot better by making it anticipate. The key idea is that from any given position we can start looking further. So we say, okay, the game can evolve in all these many ways. Let me try to search through this and find the best move from here. Now obviously this is a fairly involved thing. Formally this is done through a recursive algorithm called the minimax alpha beta pruning. Now if you search on the internet, you'll find a lot of material for it, including some very intuitive explanation of why this works in a game like Connect 4. Now, clearly, this is beyond the scope of our discussion right now, but definitely something that you may want to explore and look at. There are, like I said, very intuitive explanations of why this works, and also a great programming exercise. So, I do encourage you to try this, and happy to discuss if you, want to explore this further. But the big point here is very simple that look, any activity can be expanded, can be enhanced in many, many, many ways. And everything is somewhat incremental. So we build a little bit, then we think the next step, we build that much, think the next step. And that way the learning remains quite systematic, quite enjoyable. This is exactly how we learn Python programming at Vybyte, by building fun activities, enhancing them, and making them better. Look at our website www.vybyte.in because we have many, many, many such activities that you can look at. Take care. Thank you so much. Bye bye.